Hello and welcome to the Cloud Computing School YouTube channel. In this how-to video, we will show you how to create an Azure Batch account with a VM node pool, create a batch job and then create and run tasks in it. An Azure Batch account has a pool of virtual machines, VMs, or compute nodes. You then create and run jobs with tasks, which run on the pool nodes. In real-world scenarios, a linked Azure storage account is also needed to deploy applications and store input and output data. Please note that for some Azure regions and subscription types, quota restrictions might cause batch account or node creation to fail or not complete. In this situation, you can request a quota increase at no charge. To create an Azure Batch account, carry out the following steps. Sign into the Azure portal, and search for and select batch accounts. On the Batch Accounts page, select Create. On the New Batch Account page, enter or select the following values. Under Resource Group, select Create New, enter the name Batch, and then select OK. The resource group is a logical container that holds the Azure resources. For account name, enter the name My Batch Account. The batch account name must be unique within the Azure region you select, can contain only lowercase letters and numbers, and must be between 3 to 24 characters. For location, select East US. Under Storage Account, select the link to select a storage account. On the Create Storage Account page, under Name, enter CCSBH Storage. Leave the other settings at their defaults, and select OK. Select Review and Create at the bottom of the New Batch Account page, and when validation passes, select Create. When the deployment succeeded message appears, select Go to Resource to go to the batch account that you created. To create a pool of Windows compute nodes in your batch account, carry out the following steps. The pool will consist of two standard _A1_V2 size VMs running Windows Server 2019. This node size offers a good balance of performance versus cost for a low requirement scenario. On your batch account page, select Pools from the left navigation. On the Pools page, select Add. On the Add Pool page, for name, enter My Pool. Under Operating System, select the following settings. Select Microsoft Windows Server. SKU, select 2019 Data Center Core Small Disk. Scroll down to Node Size, and for VM size, select standard_A1_V2. Under Scale, for target dedicated nodes, enter 2. Accept the defaults for the remaining settings, and select OK at the bottom of the page. Batch creates the pool immediately, but takes a few minutes to allocate and start the compute nodes. On the Pools page, you can select My Pool to go to the My Pool page and see the pool status of resizing under Essentials, Allocation State. You can proceed to create a job and tasks while the pool state is still resizing or starting. After a few minutes, the allocation state changes to steady, and the nodes start. To check the state of the nodes, select Nodes in the My Pool page left navigation. When a node state is idle, it's ready to run tasks. To create a batch job to run on the pool, carry out the following steps. A batch job is a logical group of one or more tasks. The job includes settings common to the tasks, such as priority and the pool to run tasks on. The job doesn't have tasks until you create them. On the My Batch account page, select Jobs from the left navigation. On the Jobs page, select Add. On the Add Job page, for job ID, enter my job. Select Pool, and on the Select Pool page, select My Pool, and then Select. On the Add Job page, select OK. Batch creates the job and lists it on the Jobs page. To create tasks inside a batch job, carry out the following steps. Jobs can contain multiple tasks which the batch account queues and distributes to run on the compute nodes. Batch provides several ways to deploy apps and scripts to compute nodes. When you create a task, you specify your app or script in a command line. The following procedure creates and runs two identical tasks in your job. Each task runs a command line that displays the batch environment variables on the compute node, and then waits 90 seconds. On the Jobs page, select My Job. On the Tasks page, select Add. On the Add Task page, for Task ID, enter Task 1. In command line, enter cmd/c setas_batch and timeout/t90 greater than null. Accept the defaults for the remaining settings, and select Submit. Repeat the preceding steps to create a second task, but enter Task 2 for Task ID. After you create each task, Batch queues it to run on the pool. Once a node is available, the task runs on the node. In this demo, if the first task is still running on one node, Batch starts the second task on the other node in the pool. The batch job tasks should complete in a couple of minutes. To update task status, select Refresh at the top of the Tasks page. To view the output of a completed task, you can select the task from the Tasks page. On the My Task 1 page, select the stout text file to view the standard output of the task. The contents of the stout text file. This task shows the Azure Batch environment variables that are set on the node. As long as this node exists, you can refer to these environment variables in batch job task command lines, and in the apps and scripts the command lines run. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the Cloud Computing YouTube channel to be notified of upcoming how-to videos.